Let's go. So this is a 1v1 between aisi and Galaxy. We have aisi top right, Harkonnen. Galaxy bottom left, Atreides. Ooh, first blood. First blood. Let's go. Let's go. And that's how you snowball, folks. You just get the first kill. Look at how on par they are. They're perfectly timed. Wow, I'm impressed. So I'll watch one base being built and then I'll watch the other base. I'm really glad I could stream this, or not stream, but record this without it lagging. Oh, yes, kill it. Get him. The missile tanks weren't shooting there, unfortunately. You might be able to snipe the missile tank. Everything is one shot. Oh my god, is he gonna do it? Yo! Yo! That was wild! Hero missile indeed. Oh my god. That was sick! Okay. And it looks like Gala had his second MCV deployed a little after Asi did. One, two, three, four, five, three. One, two, three, four, five, three. Yeah. So it looks like Asi is like 1 second ahead of Galaxy. But he's also broke. LOL. Okay, so we have three light, three heavy, 1 Rax, just got the outpost. We have here 3 light, 3 heavy, 1 Rax, just got the outpost. Sorry, 2 Rax. Rush to starport. So the tricky thing about this is that although aisi has a starport, he doesn't have money to spend on it. That's why some players actually omit the starport until a little afterwards. Looks like Gala just placed his starport thing. Aisi, I don't think has yet, or maybe he did before. Oh, he did before. Let's see if it was worth. That's already worth. Yep. He has triple racks. Okay. Everyone's got their build. Their production is online. Okay, I was gonna say there's only 1 siege on the way. Let's look at the numbers. Pretty equal. First Sonic tank. Devs are already in the middle. Messi is looking to expand. Galaxy is... He's got his high-tech factory out. No temple yet. Or sorry, palace, whatever the hell it is. He's inviting the double. So this is a tricky spot because although you can be attacked from both sides, the groups are too small for that to be a factor. So this could be deterred by just the back line here. So this isn't actually being concaved, this is actually dividing and conquering, which is very interesting. But now that there's more units here, now Aisi's in a bad spot. Let's see how effective these Sonics can be. Oh, that's tricky. Do not send your troopers in like that. Not until the siege are dead. Pretty equal still. Both players have their expansion up and have a foothold in the middle. Well, did you see that? It was carrying a harvester and it just disappeared. That was weird. Another expansion on the way. Gala is taking the fight. So this is it's a good and bad spot for Atreides because although you can retreat both ways, you're also just out against Devastators in a frontal attack, so you're definitely going to lose the exchange. And I don't see Galaxy retreating at all, so this is a really good fight for Harkonnen. Harkonnen will take this fight every day of the week because you will trade really efficiently, just like you saw here. Once the devs get in range, you're in trouble. That first airstrike should be coming out soon. Looks pretty equal still. We have an attempt at taking the middle of the map and some harves on the way for both sides. Where's the Sonic tank going? Now, Gala should see this and know that he is going to get pushed just now, and that's a good way to fall back a little bit and to stand ground with your troopers because they will get value. Look at that. The troopers will continue to get value, but definitely trouble ahead with the harvesters there. I would even fight here a little bit because Harkonnen is just gonna pour out slowly into a it's almost like a funnel like around the side here. So you can get a lot of value out of your fight for the Atreides side. But now that they've closed the distance, should definitely run. Uh, I don't know why we're standing here and fighting this. We're just losing units. So this is a good example of trying to get map control from a galaxy and to deter the opponent from moving up with all of their focus. And then you loop back around and still use the same quad group in your main battle. So it slowed down his units from joining the front fight, and you still fought at the front with your entire group. So that's the benefit of trying to be out on the map because you could definitely use things to your advantage. So the tricky thing about this is that the snowball has already snowballed, and this is going to be very difficult for Galaxy to recover from. Its Devastators are very efficient. And as you see, this group here is keeping Galaxy in check. If he extends over here to try to stall or pick off some opponents, he will be putting himself in a very delicate spot. He could be overrun by Harves at any moment. So Galaxy has to play defensively and has to play in the choke points. I was gonna say I would love to see Hark take the middle. However, the tricky thing about this is that okay, now take the whole front and move backwards. Oh no. Oh no, he's not moving. Oh no, it's all over. He has closed the distance. Yeah, bro. Atreides lost without even the devs in the fight. Yeah, um, nothing more to be done here. So the only way for Atreides to pretty much win in this situation is to keep the missile tanks within range. Aisi was moving for free around his base, and to move backwards when Harkonnen pushes. That is the only way to accrue value. Now he sacrificed many harvesters to even just level the playing field slightly, but Asi has more on the way. These missile tanks are dying way too much. We have to keep the missile tanks a little more safe. But this is a great example of not giving the Harkonnen space to breathe. Like you should chase this as the Atreides. You have to chase because if you let Harkonnen regroup, then it's harder for you to confront them when they come to you. And now that they've regrouped a little bit, he's already in a bad spot. Now, as you can see, Atreides is in a little ball, and Harkonnen is moving up with kind of a firing line of Devastators. Once the Devastators close the distance, you're done. And it looks like Galaxy is taking the fight, which is very questionable. I mean, it's not like he has much option. Asi is just making sure that this victory is assured by killing all the economy. This is what Atreides needs to do to get their advantage. Yeah. So unfortunately, Harkonnen has traded too efficiently in this game for Atreides to win. Now, because they traded very efficiently, Harkonnen can spare the previous group at the front while he attacks on the right side. All the Harvs are here. Like, there's nothing more to be done. But this pretty much comes down to just the Harvester push and the Devastators getting value when they were fighting. Mainly right here. That was the first fight, and that was the deciding fight, to be honest. Like, that set the, it started to snowball right after that. GG.